Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Wake Up and Live. This is Bob Montego. Today we're going to take a look at the nutritional value of coconut, particularly in a time when everyone is locked in because of the coronavirus, and we need we need proper nutrition, as much nutrition as possible. So coconut happens to be one of those foods that is of great nutritional value. But first, I don't have a ready coconut to crack, so I'm just gonna quickly sort this one out and see if we can get it going. Okay, I know I have done one video already about the coconut, and I don't want to give you another tutorial on how to open the coconut, so I'm just going to quickly run through so I can do that display. Okay. This is a very, very underrated nut, and I just want to see if I can give some credit to this nut today by discussing its nutritional value. Okay, just as a point of note for those watching, be careful when you're using sharp implements like these. Don't be fooled by by how quickly I do this. I grew up doing this. I'm Jamaican by birth, and this is something we do naturally with coconut. Normally I use a machete or a machete, or a machete as we say in Jamaica, but I'm using a cleaver for this. Okay, so now that we've done that, I just want to open this by using the back of the thing. Okay, crack it open. There's the water. I'll drink it out. Okay, so the water is out. Start cracking the nut. As you can see, coconut is the largest nut in the world that I know of, actually. So this is how you'd get it open. Okay, so now we have at least a sample. I just want to, one very important thing, to get this nut out, you don't want to be using a knife like this. See the pointed knife like this? Because if you do this and it slips, many people throughout my lifetime I've seen have cut their hands digging with a sharp knife. So you want to use like an eating knife. See? Blunt round edge. Alright, and do this, and you tease it. Take some skill, but tease it, and it's out like that. Hard shell, soft meat. Now, coconut. This coconut is known in many parts of the world as a antiviral nut. Now, antiviral, antimicrobial, antifungal. Please do not misunderstand me as saying this is any substitute for any medicine for viral condition. This is simply to say that in many parts of the world, like in Asia, Southeast Pacific countries, Tahiti, and parts, those are small islands of the South Pacific, and in Asia, in Africa, in Jamaica and the Caribbean, we use this to make coconut oil, which is a very, very powerful oil, which was actually knocked out from sales and from production in the 70s by the U.S. corn industry, right? But quickly we discovered that all the studies that proved that coconut was not, coconut oil was bad for you, is actually now refuted, totally refuted. And you can tell from the price of coconut oil on the shelf that they have discovered its great medicinal and nutritional value. Okay, so coconut is known for creating healthy heart conditions, largely because it provides cholesterol, the good cholesterol, actually, the HDL, high density lipoprotein. The low density lipoprotein, which is the LDL, is the bad cholesterol, and the HDL, the high density lipoprotein, is in fact the healthy cholesterol. Now, this helps to break up bad cholesterol in the body because of certain components in that. It also is good for coating and protecting the cells in the body in their fight against certain viral condition. Studies have shown that it's high in copper, which is good for building the red blood cells. It's high in manganese, and magnesium, I think, yes, which is also good for strengthening the blood, and selenium for actually reinforcing those white blood cells in the body that actually fights virus. All right. It's a selenium, as we know, is a very powerful antioxidant in fighting free radicals in the body and stuff of that sort. Now, the reason I'm saying this is that we are faced with a viral condition that is now moved from an epidemic to a pandemic. We're not saying, please do not misunderstand me, I am not saying to go take coconut to fight the coronavirus. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, as part of a healthy nutritional plan, consuming coconut, moderate amount of coconut, can help to reinforce your body in fighting the cells, especially for those of us that may never or cannot get to any testing sites, can contribute to a healthy a healthy fight against the coronavirus. All right, and this is from the coconut. And you see earlier, I husked the coconut, the big shell, and you see me remove it from the content from the shell, and how easily accessible it is. So, coconut, which has been very underrated, not well promoted because of the years of stymieing coconut by the corn industry in the United States. We now are now exposed to information that is telling us that coconut and coconut oil and all its components have been good for us all along. So, in your plan to stay safe and reinforce your body to protect it against against ailments that might be occurring right now, namely the coronavirus, this is a healthy choice in helping to fight that fight. All right. So, thank you for watching. You're in tune to Wake Up and Live. This is Bob Montego, and be safe.